Welcome to today's wood cutting time lapse, I guess. I got 3 2-amp hours, the 18-volt batteries, and 1 5-amp hour batteries worth done in there. I'm down to my 2 big 8-amp hour batteries, and it's getting dark, obviously, so I thought I'd hold off, and that's as far as I want to get in there, because there's lots of stuff for me to trip and fall and sprain an ankle, and I'm the only one here right now, so I figured I'd come out and get as far as I can with the rest of this thing, and fluff's coming out tomorrow, which you'll probably see in this video. But get as much of this done as possible, and this is probably going to be the last of it for me today, and I'll come out here tomorrow morning. I might finish that up, or finish what's left of this up. I don't think I have enough batteries for all of this. Or I might go out there somewhere, I don't know. But now that I know how much firewood's out here, it really drives me to come and be out here and cut as much as possible, even though it is just a recip. Recip's holding up well. The batteries are holding up well. The blade's holding up surprisingly well. It's just taking time because it's not a chainsaw. So anytime you want to release the 36-volt chainsaw in the United States, Metabo, any day. Yeah. Oh, and light is being provided by the HPT 2000 lumen work light, just because it's dark out here. So yeah, back on time lapse. I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight. I have like 1 more bar of battery left in the recip, but this section right here is some pretty tricky stuff. There's a lot of broken wood in this area, and we're already right at max capacity for this thing. A lot of what I'm cutting in the middle, the blade is actually having to push instead of cut, and this cracked and broken stuff is pretty tricky, so I want to save that for when I actually have daylight. I wish I had a separate stand. If I had a separate stand for that light, I would keep going, but yeah. It's also kind of eerie out here. I'll just let you listen. What you're hearing back there is those are mute swans. Those are actually technically invasive species, but they're so few in numbers, nobody really cares. There's another swan that looks similar, but it has an orange beak. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong. It might be flip-flopped. I'll put a picture of each swan. I can't remember the name of the other one. The mute swan is definitely invasive, but I'm reasonably certain that's what you're hearing is the mute swan. I just can't remember which one looks like what. One has an all black beak, one has an orange beak with a black knob on top. I haven't heard any coyotes though. I know they're out here. I probably scared them all off with the recip. Wish I had a little campfire here. This would be kind of a cool spot to sit. But with this light, I can't see what's behind the camera. I have a very small radius of where I can see, and it's like a 15-foot circle around me. So, well, I finally broke my we're gonna call it pruning blade. Honestly, it's due for replacement anyways. The teeth are really starting to get dull. So I've stuck, I believe, a 5 to 7 TPI 12-inch demo demon. It's actually what I originally started out pruning with. And I don't know if it's just because it's been less used, or maybe if the tighter teeth, the ash likes the tighter teeth more, but it seems to be cutting a little bit faster, so there's that. Fluff is on his way. He'll probably be here in, when I switch it to time-lapse, probably the next minute, minute and a half. So I'm going to get as much cutting as I can done today. And he's bringing his axe. We're probably going to split some of this out here, although I don't think we're going to split all of it, because it's really, really heavy ash and really dry, so it's hard. But, yeah, I'll get what I can out of this thing. A rare sight around here. You can hear them. These crows are very, very transient visitors around here. Let's see if I can find him. Here he is. We only get them for like a week a year. Way up in the top of that cottonwood. I'm sure they're incredibly boring to the majority of you guys, but we don't get to see them very often. It's kind of cool. Alright. I have determined I've had enough of trying to cut the really, really big ash without a chainsaw. So this is going to have to wait a month or two until I can get one. Because we cut it, but man, it was not easy. This would be the perfect kind of tree that you could make like a log stool out of. That would be kind of cool. I might try and do that when I get a chainsaw. That's pretty damn impressive for a recip. See, where's the blade on max extension? Yeah, where really close to the limit here on this saw. I wish they made like 15 and 18-inch long blades. I'm going to get more of the pruning blades, but I'm also going to get more of these, because the higher tooth count blades seem to be pretty good for really dense hardwoods like ash. I'm pretty sure this is a 5/7. Well, I can't tell anymore because the... Oh, can I? Oh, it's a 4/6. Okay. And this is a bimetal blade. There's some smaller stuff back there where I was cutting that other log. That's what I'm going to go to do next. That way I'm still cutting stuff while Fluff's on his way here. And I might actually get some stuff done. status update. Running blade is officially broken. Here's the hook end of it. I think I already said that. Anyway, Fluff's here. He's grabbing the truck. He's gonna back it down this spot down here and make it, hopefully, because it feels a little spongy right now. But he did walk over here a bit and say, actually, yeah, it isn't that bad. He could make it, at least to here. Wow, what high quality video I get at 10 times. Ah, that ain't bad at all.
Call for an Uber? Yeah, I'll trip this dog.
You have anything to say for the video? I've been putting my focus in long form content instead of shorts because shorts tanked. So I gotta fill out 10 minutes somehow. Do something interesting.